IVF providers in Alabama are one step closer to being able to restart treatments after last month's Alabama Supreme Court decision saying that frozen embryos are children. Lawmakers advanced legislation this week that would protect providers from lawsuits and criminal prosecution for the damage or death of an embryo during IVF procedures. Well, a final vote is expected later today, and it could be signed into law as early as tonight. Our Elizabeth Schulze has been covering this story from the very beginning. She joins us once again from Alabama. So, Elizabeth, let's talk about how this new bill will protect IVF providers. And do you really think we could see it signed into law tonight?
You know, Kira, that's certainly the hope here. We've been talking with lawmakers. The House and the Senate are expected to convene here later this afternoon with votes hoping to happen shortly after that. We understand that then it would go to the governor's desk, and the Republican governor here, Kay Ivey, has said that she will sign this bill into law. So what this legislation does, it's narrow, Kira. It basically gives civil and criminal immunity to doctors when they're performing IVF. So they are getting rid of this risk. The doctors, as they're going through the IVF process, when they discard frozen embryos, which is a typical part of the process, doctors cannot face the risk of harmful death lawsuits, which was the risk that was created after Alabama's Supreme Court decision. What this legislation does not do is get into the broader question raised by the state Supreme Court over whether frozen embryos qualify as children. But lawmakers here we've been talking to say this is narrow enough that it will get support from both sides to pass. And in the meantime, what that means is that treatments can resume for families who've been in this limbo now for 2 weeks.
So then how soon could we see IVF treatments in the state resume? Because clearly doctors have been very nervous about this and have put everything on pause.
Right, exactly. So 3 clinics still have IVF treatments on pause right now, but doctors at those clinics tell us that if this bill is signed into law, they hope to resume IVF as soon as possible. One of the clinics, Alabama fertility specialist, says it's already scheduled some treatments for later this week, hoping that this does proceed as planned today. And the fact is, they have these planned down to the day. The families we've been talking to, every single day matters in their treatments, and they want to be able to move forward. They're already, some of them, taking the hormones that you need to be able to go forward with IVF. So they're in this point where they need this to be resolved, and the lawmakers here are trying to react to that pressure. We have seen a lot of direct pressure from families on lawmakers who say, we need to get this done because this is our health and our families at stake. And it does seem that that's something that the legislature is reacting to and trying to get this done as soon as this afternoon, Kira.
All right, Elizabeth, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.